Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jose Butto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And that one is inside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Line to left, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Marlins set down in order. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Xavier Curry.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Right through there for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. 2-2 now. Stays alive. One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Soto going after it. He's got it, and there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the rookie catcher, Liam Hicks. And they'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Starling Marte. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. And that just misses.
2-2 to count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning, digging in, Graham Pauley. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Javier Sanoja. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Designated hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Next offering misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the catcher for the Mets, Hayden Sanger. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
For the Mets.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a
3.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
the batter
for
now,
Miami,
Kyle
right fielder,
Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting,
And now
the first baseman,
Matt Mervis. 4th inning underway, no score. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Griffin
Now
Conine
batting,
will hit
left
next.
fielder, Griffin Conine.
Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete
Since
Alonso.
debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little
Up
bit right
next
there.
for
That
the
front
Mets,
shoulder coming
left
open instead of
fielder,
staying closed.
Brandon
If he does that,
Nimmo.
he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's even up.
Ball 2.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now batting,
And now it's Mark Vientos. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Soto snags it on the run. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Starling Marte up to hit.
Ball 2.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Whips it to first. Marte retired.
Now batting, right
now at the
fielder,
plate, Tyrone Taylor.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
One down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Hill on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kodai Senga. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 34, Kodai Senga.
Graham Pauly
Leading off
now at
for
the plate.
Marlins, third baseman Graham Pauly.
And he's swinging a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Singer collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting,
Well, maybe
number
approaching this
86.
at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The 2-1 is high. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami
Up
order.
next,
Now
for
it's
the
the Marlins leadoff
the
hitter,
designated
Xavier
hitter,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. That's
Ball
down and
2.
in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single on the board first.
Now
It's
batting,
1-0.
first baseman,
Mission accomplished
Matt
there
Murray.
as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cal Quantrill.
Still a lot
Now
of game
pitching
left,
for Miami,
and this game could go either
number
way. So
47,
this is a big opportunity
Cal
for him to
Quantrill.
get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run
Leading
game,
off for
and
the
here's the
Mets,
catcher, Hayden
number
Senger.
98.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
Up next for the Mets.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop,
If you don't get ahead in the count,
Lindor.
you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a foul ball.
Count is 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto now. Quantrill back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 3-2. On the ground to third. Finds its way through, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Here's Pete Alonso. And they're all loaded up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now pitching.
Anthony Veneziano gets handed the rock out of the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here's Brandon Nimmo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a count 1-2. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Double play ball to second. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. So bases loaded with one away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Huge strikeout there. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a ball line to center. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs. Bases full. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Into the dive, and he got it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Minter. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 33. A.J. Minter.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the Marlins,
Now here's the
left
cleanup
fielder,
hitter for
Griffin
Miami.
Conine.
Griffin Conine. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor settles under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Otto Lopez.
Now batting, second
Holding on to a
Otto
one-run
Lopez.
lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Liam Hicks.
Now batting, catcher Liam Hicks.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hitting the air out to center field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Connor Gillespie. He's
Now
making his
pitching
4th
for
appearance
Miami.
of the season.
Number 55. Connor Gillespie.
Now it's the second
Leading
baseman,
off
Brett
for the
Beatty.
Mets, second baseman, Brett Beatty.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, left side. Konai has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going, gone. His second of the year. It's 4-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Huascar Brazoban. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Center fielder,
the fish
Derek
in
Hill.
striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging. And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley.
Graham Pauley.
And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is down low. The Mets leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Now batting,
2 outs,
number
base is
86.
empty. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Sanoja. And that one is downstairs. 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Rip towards third. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Out to short. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Stowers flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now Kyle Stowers.
Right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
One down, base is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
The Marlins trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.